So I'm going to quickly run through this. This is just a mega automation. Don't question me on the name because I just made that up. It's a combination between, I believe, the lead intake, so really filtering leads from low quality to high based on the score range. And then you also have the content ideation, so really content idea generator. And then you also have a write daily digest, so really a review of how your day has gone. So I'm just going to briefly run through this. So it starts off with that lead intake over here, takes that lead, daily digest trigger, and then hourly monitor that connects down to the further of the N8N workflow. And then connects to a validate payload. This is just removing any errors or really any add-ons that aren't worth it, that we don't need, any extra information that we don't need, we remove that. Okay, so and then that normalizes the fields. Normalizing it, it basically says in that heading normalizes the fields, and then that heads over to the deduplicate sheets. So really any leads that are duplicated, it will remove those duplicated leads. It will then add it to a CRM if it's a new lead. It will also add it to a HubSpot. So this is optional, but that being that, the reason why it does have an error on top of it is because I haven't added the credential yet. And I haven't added it in case any of you guys want it, so I'll download it after this because it's not worth adding any credentials if you guys do want that template. So I'll just download a separate template for that. If you guys do want it, just comment or however you want to get in contact with me. But as we move on, it moves on to the lead score. So now we're getting onto the lead score, whether the lead is high quality or not. And then that passes on to here, route by score. So really depending on the score between 0 to 3, that is a rating score. Between those ones, it depends on the workflow. So each connects to a different workflow. So one may connect to a sending a Google Calendar, adding to Google Calendar and setting a Google booking to book a call, and then also sending a message. As we can see here, I believe route 1, this connects over to booking link, SMS booking, and also sends a welcome email and adds that to Notion to create that lead page to track those leads. Now we also have number 2. This has a 1 hour wait, and then it will write a follow-up using OpenAI. It will then send a SMS follow-up, and then it will wait 1 day, and then it will send an email of a case study. Now we also have most of these, I believe all of them, connects down to the search AI trends. This connects over to the content ideation. So it searches trends through 3 different platforms. Social media, which is X, formerly Twitter. We also have YouTube, and we also have Reddit. Okay, so once we have them, then merges those trend feeds. So it just scrolls through, gets any AI themed trends, merges them, and then generate hooks ideas with those themes for our content ideation to create content. It then adds those KPIs over to sheets, um, key progress, key progress indicator. It adds KPIs to sheets, and then it aggregates KPIs. So once it aggregates, then it adds over to a write daily digest. So this is basically just covering what we've done during the day. And then it sends that digest over to you as the owner through email. And then it also does a status check through all of that. And then it stores all those hooks in a Notion template. That's really the best I could describe this. It's kind of the combination, like I said, between lead generation, not lead generation, lead filtering, and then content ideation. It's kind of like 3 things merged together: ideation, and then you also have the daily digest, just a review of your day. But yeah, that's that. If you guys do want access to it, just send me a comment on this post, or I believe this may be a YouTube video. Otherwise, you can just get in contact with me personally through my Instagram, however you want to go about it. It saves you time. I'll download this as a template straight after this video, and yeah, I'll get it sorted right away. But yeah, that's that. That's the mega automation, and yeah.